Hello everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going over to XRP once again. Thank you for your support. Okay, big of the CoinsKid crew. So I do go on holiday tomorrow for 2 weeks with my children to Gran Canaria. I will try and get the videos out to you as and when, so I'll keep you updated every day in the Discord because it's just easier to use my phone, to be honest with you, to post the setups and things like that as and when I see them. So if I see anything, and remember, the price action can absolutely change in a heartbeat. If I see anything, trade setups, long, short, whatever, spot bids, whatever, I will relay that to you. Not just on XRP, VChain, Cardano, Chainlink, any of them projects that I look at all the time, and requests as well. I'll just relay them in the Discord for the CoinsKid crew right there. So looking at XRP on a weekly time frame, there will be a key indicator in this chart as to the direction of this particular chart. Basically, I'm going to go through this with you. So really, really important. At the moment, we get really compressed. So I know a lot of people are expecting this. Even myself, I'm looking at this obviously because I do think we're in a bull market, and technically at the moment we are above the ribbon. Basically, we're trending above the ribbon. We're in a macro buy signal. We've fallen back to it, which is typically what we do. We go macro buy, fall back to it, hold the ribbon, compression, transition from yellow into green, and then we put in a big impulsive move right there. So that's what I think we're missing. I think we're missing another big leg here for XRP. Okay, but again, there's no bias, but it's simple technical analysis and data that I'm relaying to you. So obviously the bearish scenarios, from this point we're compressing and then we drop down, which I don't think is very likely. But again, this is technical analysis. We've come up into this in 5 waves, and right now we're compressed and we're looking for expansion. And this is something I talked about on this major move here. I did say to you, I think we'll go from left to right in a compression pattern before expansion to the upside. Okay, because what we've been doing since this point here in June, if you take a look, we've been making a series of high lows on the candle bodies of weekly candles. Okay, and this is something I've relayed to you many times. Really important. On your key pivot points, you are making high lows, and from this point here we're making lower highs. Basically, we're getting really compressed. So it was only last week, a few weeks ago, when we did get that major move to the upside, I did tell you that this is a significant area of resistance, that if we start to see a close above that, then we're confirming a breakout before we even break out. So it's the same situation right now. I think what we've got is 1, 2, 3 key pivot points right now, and we have 1, 2 key pivot points of support. So right now, if we do start to roll over and we start to see multiple weekly candle closes down here, then the next close above this key pivot point, we're getting a breakout to the upside. Really simple. Okay, so I'll relay that message to you as and when, but right now we're getting really compressed from left to right, pivot point, pivot point, pivot point, and we've got another pivot point hit just there for XRP. Okay, so again, I think a really, really bearish statement from XRP right now will be something that it's not done since this point here. It's basically lose that. So right now, that's actually a bull market support band on the weekly. You see a weekly close below that key pivot point just there that we put in February of this year. If we start to see multiple weekly closes below that, then you're losing this higher low structure in the candle bodies, and you're beginning to break down. Okay, so that's a major warning shot even before you lose the danger zone wick low, that which is where I have my stop loss right now. Really, really simple. So I'll relay this message to you as and when, but I can't guarantee that we will break up to the upside. Please remember that, and I can't guarantee that we're going to break down to the downside. But we most importantly, the thing we have to respect here, we are creating compression. Look at this on the weekly. So what we're looking for right now, I know everyone's getting super bullish, but I did say to you last week, we need to see that broken, that level of resistance, and this, I did make an emergency update for you. We need to see that taken out to confirm the breakout here. Okay, so until that day comes, I would be cautious, because at this point, just like this drawdown here, XRP has all the potential to come back, shake people out. Everyone's like, oh no, it is a scam and things like that. But this could be the absolute last compression point before a major breakout, because in my opinion, if we are bullish and we start to take out that key pivot point right now and get a weekly close above the latest key pivot point on the weekly, then yeah, we're getting a confirmed breakout. That's how tight it's got. So that's a key pivot point right now. If we start to see a weekly close above 06278, then I think we're confirming a breakout right here. And what we've done, we've come down in a huge horizontal of support and resistance, okay, looking to expand and hold as we get really close to the apex, and then closing above the previous pivot point where the weekly candle bodies is basically a confirmation before you even going and taking off in space. Do you understand that? So I'm always trying to find the earliest warning shots for you. So write in your notebooks, keep an eye on it. Let's get really, really compressed. At the moment, a bearish scenario is a weekly close below 0.540, because you're invalidating the upper channel. Look at that, like steps going up, beautiful. Like I said to you, the bulls go up the stairs, okay, and the bears come out the window. So if we start to break down below that, boom, get the hell out. If we see a weekly close below that key pivot point just there, 0.5040, I'm out. Basically, I'll jump ship and I'll look to buy back lower, and I'll try and find them bips for you. But if we start to take out this resistance point just there, which is, I think I've just given you that, then you're breaking out the last key pivot point of compression. Look at that. taking that out. A weekly close above that could be a very bullish statement, but the most bullish statement obviously going forward is take out that key pivot point there. So these are your key pivot points. If you start to see a weekly close above 06278, it's very bullish. But if you start to see a weekly close above 06616, it's your highest weekly close since way back then, and you really are breaking out before you even break out. Simple technical analysis. I hope you understand the update. I'll try and keep you updated as best I can whilst I'm on holiday. Okay, if you're looking for more content, definitely get into Discord. I wish everyone the most luck. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care, everyone. Back to a new update on XRP. Bye bye.